Monkey mouth. Monkey mouth. Monkey mouth.
Let's see here. The first time I ever had a weed edible, that was pretty fucking psychedelic in itself. I count that just the first time.
On that note, real quick, I want to say psychedelics kind of get a bad rep in general. Like, the most I've ever been fucked up was from an edible, and I've done lots of psychedelics. Like I did a fucking firecracker, and it was
that's right. That was my first time, dude. My firecracker.
Sick. I was fucked up. It was like it was essentially tripping, but it was a bad trip. But like it was just like it was fucked up.
So how you make a firecracker is you take a whole eighth, you grind it up real good, you put it on whole fat peanut butter, graham crackers.
The mistake is that he used the whole eighth.
What?
No, you're not even supposed to eat firecrackers in general. But all I'm saying is I did an eighth too, and like that's how you get fucking obliterated.
That's not a mistake. That's a good thing. That's what I wanted. Because the first time I ever tried weed, it didn't work. I just smoked it
when I was an amateur.
Well, we're not talking about you, you fuck.
Yeah,
Shut your. No, all right. Anyways,
listen, kids. No.
What was I saying? Yeah, all right.
I half an eighth first.
No, the first time I did it was an eighth. I was in Arlington, Texas, and man, it kicked in. I was at the mall, and I could see behind my own head for about like 12 hours. It was great. I passed out. Man, I'll never forget it. I was listening to the Kanye album for the first time, Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Mm-hmm. God damn it, I couldn't pick a better album to get high to. But so, yeah, that was pretty psychedelic. Other than that, like, some mushrooms pop out, some acid here. Acid makes me feel like doing push-ups. That's what I always tell people. Like, I always feel energetic.
Yeah, acid is like an upper.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah. But, I've done, what is it? DMT. I've done DMT dab pens. Those were fun.
Yeah, I had a DMT dab pen for a long time. You're just riding around, going to space at the red light.
That's fine. Like a fucking little magical wand.
It really is. Yeah, I've definitely had a DMT pen.
I can't imagine a DMT pen.
You haven't hit one yet?
No, I've never tried DMT.
Man.
So it can be pretty difficult.
I haven't tried DMT
yet. It can
be
pretty difficult to break through on one, but you can definitely.
Yeah, you'll see.
There is like a mild DMT effect that people seek. And like I've heard people talk about
You'll
that.
Get the
Shane
point.
Gillis'
You get
friend
the point for sure if you're hitting it, but it's not a full effect.
I can definitely tell you that whenever I had one, if I was sitting in bed and I hit it and I held it and I was like very intentful with it, I get pretty goddamn close to breaking through with a DMT vape. I got pretty close a couple times, but there's nothing like ripping it out of a bong and doing like the full deal. Yeah.
It's funny. I'll never forget the first time I've had the resin of DMT. Like, someone was like, yeah, we hit DMT in here yesterday. And, like, this was just, like, still in the bowl, kind of scraped up in there. I was like, yeah, okay, that's something. It tastes like wood almost or something like that.
It tastes like fucking mothballs.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
That's the taste. It's mothballs, bro.
I'm saving DMT. I want to fucking go hard with it if I do it. But, I know a lot of people say that, but, like, I just want to, like, you know, have all the variables in place and get a nice crack pipe. But,
you got to pick something you want to work.
But I don't like it out of a crack pipe. I like it out of a bong because it cools it off, and I like
as long as I get a sufficient amount.
I like to mix it with hash.
But like I said,
I can't smoke it. Like if it's straight mothballs in my lungs, I'm a vomit. I tried.
Yeah,
I got to the point where I got to the point where I literally convinced myself that I was never going to be able to do DMT because I couldn't, because it was too gross. I couldn't do it. And my cousin Jeremiah, shout out OG Chopper, actually is the one who decided that we were going to try mixing it with hash to see if we could cover up the taste enough with some shatter, and did the damn thing. Show.
Yeah. Otherwise,
So you've actually broken through on it?
Man, no, I wouldn't say I have.
You have to like really sit down and take like giant
I haven't
hits.
done enough. No, I haven't done a good amount.
From what I hear,
mixed it with weed in my garage. We did garage mic in LA. And we did a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, we had fucking nitrous tanks up in there, you know?
Nice.
We were passing around balloons.
Some fucking hippie crack for the whole
Dude,
game,
we go up there. I go up there. I sound like Darth Vader.
Hippie crack, it's funny.
It makes the world into a big bass. Like, that's what the world is.
Monkey mouth. Monkey mouth. Monkey mouth.